A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal. Accepts it, they will take the penalty. Quarterback may change this route. They'll call a timeout. Play clock running short. It was down to 5 before the stoppage. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johnson. The defense there to make the stop. He barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. On the ground, it's Davidson. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Flips it out in the flat. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the...
Man, sometimes these receivers slash running backs just make you look good. Third down, everything covered. Nice defensive coverage, drop back, taking away option one, taking away option two. But how about the running back slipping out of the backfield, catching the football behind the line of scrimmage, but giving great effort, making the big play for this offense to move the sticks.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Makes the grab. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again and again and again. Just wears you out.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
This feels like four-down territory, third and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Moore. Makes a grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And the Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got...
Snags it!
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Tigers!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
Number 81, set to kick off.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They'll start on the ground with Brown. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Richardson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Looking to throw on first down. Moving out to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff, Isaac Brown. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the Cardinals with the 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's McCoy. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cardinals! Extra point here will tie the game. And he knocked that one right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. Turning it on! Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. A fun postseason battle here. Deadlock at the end of the first. Here's a quick check of the stats so far. As we move into the second, let's hope the rest of the game lives up to the early start. First play of the period, first down here. Finds his man, it's Brown. It's a fumble! And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
The run inside, it's Brown. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to Johnson. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Running inside, it's Johnson. He's stopped at the 14-yard line and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Tigers! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown.
Number 81 set to take this one.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quick release on the RPO. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brown. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a...
He's going to let it go. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And what a play by the defender. He's on an island all by himself in cover one man coverage. Just him and the wide out, and he ends up winning, coming up with a big INT.
The run inside. It's Johnson. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. He turns that loose down the right side. Goes high to pull it in. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Tigers. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I'm about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Clemson calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Here's Brown to begin the drive. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense putting points on the board.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start on the ground with Brown. On the move at the 30. After that big game, maybe no longer content to just run the ball and go to the locker room.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Number 81, set to kick this one.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped.